water, baby. It is 11 o'clock. That's where I slept last night, up there. And yeah, I'm pushing. It's mostly downhill. This was actually the last uphill bit, and now it's all downhill from here, as they say. All right, just finished a 30-minute lunch, maybe 35-minute lunch break. Feels so nice to stop. This morning I did 8 miles from Strawberry Camp. Fuck, am I going the right way? I went from Strawberry Camp down to Solar Campground pretty heavily. Probably for sure the most snow I've experienced thus far. Well, my bikes for a pretty decent part of it. Are you a trail? Well, pretty incredible. It's like a little ocean with a little island sticking out of it, but really it's in Palm Springs underneath it. Insane. Alright, kind of too sick to know. Maybe that's Big Bear over there. So I'm dropping down into town, and then we'll be going through those mountain ranges to Big Bear and following it, you know, until Canada. Yeah, pretty beautiful sky though, man. A little bit otherworldly out here. Pretty insane. Roller coaster, man. The highs and the lows. I'm not in the mood to film shit. Not always when it's just super shitty and bummy and depressed, and that shit is very much real out here. And then it's like, well, why the fuck am I doing it? And it's like, well, there's also really, really great moments. And I know life is kind of like that, it feels like at times. And this is like a more extreme, rapid succession of those events. And ultimately, it's all kind of silly. I mean, it's pushing your body and cold, wet feet and not enough food. You know, these aren't like end of the world issues, but they suck, man. They're the worst. And just from my own experience, you know, I just have a lot of emotional baggage and voices inside me and criticisms and la da da da. And that stuff is very much alive on trail. And it's maybe not social conversation. I don't really hear people talking about it too much. And maybe it's not part of their reality. Maybe it's my own demons. But just as much as that stuff is real, so is like the niceness of the trail. And if I'm being honest, man, the darkness is a lot more ever present on this thing. And there really is just a befuddling of why am I doing this? But then there's just like these nice moments where you're like up at the clouds in between worlds and got something to look forward to tomorrow, and yeah, it's nice. This isn't nice, I don't know what is. Straight bucking, dude. That's where I was this morning, dude. I grabbed water from the top of there. I was even like 4 miles behind the top. It's all the way down there, down the ridge, over to this next mountain, over to this next mountain. Came all the way down there into the snow, wrapped around, and here I am. That's just fucking to me, dude. Like, that feels like, that's so fucking crazy. That's like an accomplishment for like an entire lifetime. I'd be cool with that. Like, all right, I scaled down that mountain and the snow. That's wild, dude. And what is it in reality? Oh, that's just the Thursday morning plan, you know, like 300 more of those mountains ahead, you know, maybe not 300, but probably like 100. Yeah, it just baffles me. There's so much richness to be enjoyed on this trail. You can see, I can see why one would partake. Yeah, I climbed that shit. They're fucking worldly. Almost stepped on this little guy. A little bit of a baby. Pretty cute. Little blue and red snake. A little bit worried going through these grasslands. I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, be a bad scenario getting bit by a rattler, but hopefully I can hear it if I'm coming in. And the human eye is pretty well equipped to sort out snakes and whatnot, but nevertheless, always I want to say I always see this stuff when I'm really hurting and in pain and need to see it, but I think I just am that way all the time on trail. Nevertheless, a few more steps here and booyah, baby! 200 miles! Woo! Woo! I'll see you in 2,400 more miles, Canada! What's up with it? I am like 20 miles in from where I started this morning. It's, I believe 6 o'clock, just hit 6 o'clock, so daylight is becoming a scarce resource. There's a tent site about, I think, a mile and a half away. Doable. I think that was going to be my most far-fetched idea this afternoon when I had only gone 8 miles by noon, which is just crazy. I've done 12 miles since then, which is just fucking wild with a 50-pound backpack through the desert. So I shouldn't know. And anywho, my knee's kind of hurting. Terrain right here is a little rocky. I got some homies at about 4 miles from here. They invited me to camp, which would make it like a 24-mile day, which is just fucking wild. I'm here at the campsite and it's hell fucking windy, dude. There's no way I think I can set up my tent, dude. It's gonna be so gnar. So I just gotta fucking press forward into the night. Fucking sucks, dude. Hey man, I wanted some adventure. I fucking got it. I'm in a windstorm right now. The sun's about to go down. I'm 2.5 miles from camp. I'm gonna be pressing on into the night, and yeah, man, this is what I signed up for. Oh fuck! Oh, my fucking legs are in so much pain. That is how I'm sleeping tonight.